Welcome to Brain Vision.
This question gives us the mass of a lot of elements, and then it wants us to use these masses to check whether some of the reactions are possible or not. So the first part A, asks us to find the alpha decay of 210 polonium. And we want to see that whether it's possible or not. So let's first write out the alpha decay of polonium. Polonium will become it will have an alpha particle, which is a helium, 42 helium, and then whatever is left. So if we check out the mass in this reaction, the mass is mass of 210 polonium minus mass of 206 Pb minus mass of helium. The mass is 5.81 times 10 to the negative 3 U. Or if we convert it to the energy, because we know each U carries, I think it's 731 MeV, but if we plug in the conversion factors, the amount of energy is 5.41 MeV. So the energy of the particle is of this reaction is 5.41 MeV. And then part B asks us to check whether 210 is energetically stable with respect to emitting a proton. So if it emits a proton, the amount of energy we have is 210.84. It becomes now 209 because a proton carries mass. Actually 83 because it also carries an atomic number, plus proton is a hydrogen atom. And if we calculate the mass, delta mass equals m, again, initially it's polonium minus its product, 209.84 PO, 83 PO, minus the mass of a hydrogen atom. It will be negative 5.35 times 10 to the negative 3. So because it's smaller than 0, this reaction is actually unfavorable, so this reaction is not possible. Part 3 asks us to check emitting a neutron. So again, we can write out the reaction is 210.84 proton becomes 209.84 proton plus a neutron. And then if again we calculate the mass is negative 8.22 times 10 to the negative 3. It's also smaller than 0, so this is also not possible. Then we look at D and E. D says, is this possible for this element to go through a beta minus decay, and E says, is this possible for this to go through a beta plus decay? Okay, so for beta minus decay, 84 potassium, it will become an electron and 210.85 AT, as opposed to for beta plus decay, it will become it will have a positron and then the mass of 210, 83 di. And then in both cases, if we calculate the delta mass is going to be smaller than 0. So none of these reactions, B to E, none of these reactions are possible. So only possible reaction is an alpha decay.